All right. So strumming pattern number 2 is this. So the first strumming pattern initially was just the downstrokes. It had absolutely no upstrokes and it had all the accents. So the first strumming pattern was this. All it had was only downstrokes.
Yeah.
So now they've just added another accent which involves an upstroke. So that's an upstroke accent there. So what we'll do is we'll try to put this pattern like I'll try to split this pattern into 3 parts, which is part 1, part 2, and part 3. So your part 1 is going to be this. Just 2 downstrokes, 2 full downstrokes with that and accent. Okay. So 1 and 2. That's all. That should be your part 1. Your part 2 is just your upstroke. Or you can even put that accent into.
Okay.
That also can be your part 2. I think that is what we're doing naturally in the strumming when it comes to the pattern we're doing. So we're doing that accent there. So that full accent can be considered as part 2. Part 3 is again coming back to your first part, which is so essentially it involves 2 parts, but then the whole strumming pattern as such includes 3 parts. So part 1 is this, part 2 will be, part 3 will be. So the whole 3 parts together played will be like this. So this will be your entire strumming. So if you want to switch chords with this particular pattern, I'll play it like really slowly. And the easiest way of learning this pattern is by dictating to yourself about 1, 2, or like just for your reference or according to your comfort. So essentially, we are doing 2 downstrokes here. So I'm just going to count 2 downstrokes, and then I'm going to play the accent because I'm going to remember it. Because it's a repetitive pattern, it's easy to forget what you're playing. So it's going to be something like this: 1, 2, accent, 2, accent, 3. So I'm just going to say 1, 2, and then I'm going to play the accent. 1, 2, and then I'm going to play the accent. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So as soon as I finish playing the second downstroke, I play the accent. And so now if we want to switch chords, I'm just going to play through C, G, D, and G again.
Okay.
Okay. So it's up to you. If you're really comfortable with the pattern, you can switch it early or you can switch it after 4 bars. So I'll just first switch it after 4 bars and then I'll switch it early. So here's the pattern for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and switch. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, switch and D. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, switch and G. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, switch and C. So this is like I'm changing every chord, extending it to 4 bars. So I'll reduce it to 2 bars, which you can also learn something like this. 2, 1, switch and G. 2, 1, switch and D. 1, switch and G. It's just quicker changing of chords.
Okay.
So you can try that and you can try this as well. So we'll just play along like really slowly and we'll just stay on one chord for now
No.
instead of switching. So we'll just
When
do
we
the pattern.
stop. When we stop the record.
Yeah, you